Confirm to me. All of you my voice and screen. Those are attending now. Guys, all of you my voice and screen are attending in online. I'm audible, guys. Now please confirm to me. Everybody, please confirm to me, guys. All of you my voice and screen. Those are attending in online. Am I audible? Guys, now please confirm to me. All of you my voice and screen. Those are attending in online. Am I audible? Is my voice and screen is clear to all of you guys? Now please check it. Okay, fine. Right. Good evening, guys. Okay. Now, today we are going to understand the topic like what there. Steps to prepare first Java application. Okay. Steps to prepare first Java application. If you want to prepare the first Java application, what are the various steps here we required? What are the various things here we have to do? Now let us understand the content clearly. The very first one is download and install Java software. Download and install Java software. If you want to prepare a program and if you want to execute any Java program, minimum we need Java software. Without having Java software, we are unable to execute our program. So first of all, we require what there? Java application, Java software. That is the reason why we have to download and install Java software. That is number one. Next one is number two. After that, download and install Java editor. One editor is required to write the programs. To prepare Java programs, we need one editor. So here we have to get like what there, download and install a Java editor. That is another one. After this, after completion of this Java editor, next one is create Java file and write a Java program. Create Java file and write Java program. After that, save Java file. After saving Java file, we have to compile the program. All right. The next one is what there? Compile Java file. After compilation of the Java file, the next one is what there? Execute Java program. That's it. Overall, these are the various steps here we are going to use to prepare first application. Very first application. What are the various steps we require? That all the things here we have to use. First one is what there? Download and install Java software. And the second one is download and install Java editor, create Java file and write Java program, save Java file, compile Java file. Next one is execute Java program. That's it. These are the steps here what we have to do now. First of all, we need to start this total content with the first step like what they download and install Java software. So before going to start this is very first step, first of all let me clear about my system. In my system already, I have Java softwares inside my system. Let me uninstall all the Java softwares which are already installed in my system. After that, freshly, I want to download from internet and I want to install the required Java softwares in my computer. Okay. Now, first of all, let me uninstall the Java softwares. Where my Java softwares are available actually inside my computer. At which location they are available there? C drive. I installed them in C drive. Java is a folder. Inside the Java folder, all these my Java softwares. JDK 1.6, JDK 1.7, JDK 1.8, JDK 17, JRE 6, JRE 7, JRE 8. These many versions are available. I want to uninstall the Java softwares. If you want to uninstall Java softwares, then what we have to do? Can I do this? Control A, select all, right click and delete. Can I go for the delete option here? Can I do this? This is a way of like what there? Uninstallation. Can I do this? No, this is not the way. This is not the way of uninstall the softwares. Not only Java software, any software. Installation is a process. Similarly, uninstallation is also be another process. It's not like deleting the folders. If we do delete the folders, if we delete the folders in the uninstallation process, we are able to get a headache, totally headache we are able to get. Why we are going to get a big headache? No, I'm giving some clarity. Now try to understand it. When we install softwares in our systems, some files are visible to us in the folder structure. Some other files are available internally. Internal files are not visible to us, but only some of the files are visible. Files and folders are visible to us. We thought of it only these files and folders are Java software that we installed. Then we are going to delete them. We thought of it, if we delete them, software is going to be deleted from our system. But internally, some other files are available. After that, when we are reinstalling the Java software, the internally existed files are available now. They are not allow us to reinstall the same software. They are not allowing us to reinstall the same software. Then what is the solution for it now? Either we have to find the internal files, there we have to delete that internal files, or else you have to format your system. Or else we have to format your system. These two only the solutions here we are going to do. So because of that reason, don't delete the folders, part of the deinstallation of the softwares. Then how we are going to deinstallation? How we are going to uninstall the softwares? Right, for that I'm going to show some process here, try to understand it. All right, sir, every software is available inside our like inside our like what there control panel. Whatever the softwares that we installed there, they're available inside the system. So that we have to uninstall. For that we have to open what there control panel. Understand it clearly? We have to open what there control panel. If you open the control panel, there we are getting what there programs. Under program there is a link. What is that link, sir? Now tell me. Uninstall a program. Inside this we are going to get what there uninstall a program. Just click on it, uninstall a program. Whatever the softwares that I have installed in my system, every software is available. How many softwares that I have installed in my system, and everything is available with me now. Now my concentration is on what there Java softwares. How many Java softwares are available here? JDK 7, JDK 8, like what there 7, 8, again here 6, and so on and so on. So many softwares are available. My thing is what there? I want to uninstall all the softwares. It may take 1 or 2 minutes of time. Just wait for it. Let me uninstall all the softwares. Now Java 7 update, like something else. I want to uninstall it. Click on OK. Yes, sir. Then it is going to be uninstalled. Like this, every Java related software we have to uninstall. Why? Because I want to show right from scratch in the sense right from starting point I want to show it. Now okay, it is going to be uninstalled. Just wait for a minute of time. Once it is completed, then we will start what there installation of the required softwares. Now another point here, what I am telling to you, when we are trying to install Java softwares, two products are going to be installed. How many products are going to be installed there? Two products are going to be installed. What are the two products that are going to be installed? One is JDK and other one is what? JRE. JDK, Java Development Kit. Second one is what there? Java Runtime Environment. Java Development Kit is the actual Java software. JRE, Java Runtime Environment, is only providing runtime libraries to the JVM, runtime libraries to the program execution. That's it. But actual Java software is what there? JDK only. Understand it now? Right, sir. Now, when we install Java software, there we are able to get two products that I said to you. What are the two products there? JDK, and other one is what there? JRE. That's okay, fine. But in the latest versions of the Java, only we are getting JDK. The JRE is going to be available along with the JDK only. In the older versions of the Java, two products are coming. In the latest versions of the Java, only what version here we are getting there? JDK only. We are not going to get what there? JRE. Understand it now? Then it's okay, fine. Okay, then I'm going to show that clearly. All right, how we are going to get only JDK without JRE? In the older versions, how we are going to get both? That I'm able to show directly in the installation process. Right, sir. Even JDK 17 is also, I'm going to remove it from my system. Almost all Java softwares are deleted from my system here. Leave this one, it's okay. Now here, if you observe the C and Java, even the Java folder also I want to delete it. Java folder is also be not available with me. Not only that, some settings are available in my system. Previously I provided some setups for Java. Even I want to delete them. Then I need to go for right click on this PC, properties. There I have to go with advanced system settings, environment variables. Then Java home and path is available actually. Inside this path, JDK 17 is already provided. I want to delete that. Leave this one. Then Java home is also be not required at present. No. Later I will provide this. Maven home, it's okay, fine, no problem. Like this. Inside this path also, if anything is available that we can remove. No, it is not available here. It's okay. Just leave this content here. Fine. Here only here we have to check. It is not available. Path. If we check for it, JDK, Java is not available. All the remaining other software's data is available here. In my system, Java is not available. Now at present my system is what the Java free computer, Java free laptop. No Java is available in my system. Now let me check it Java is available or not. I want to open command prompt. In the command prompt, just for checking point of view, what we have to do there, just now here what we have to do there for checking point of just we can type Java C, click on enter button. What we are getting there now, Java C is not recognized as an internal or external or like what there command or operable program or batch file. This message here we are getting. When we are able to get this message actually when Java software is not available in our system, then only here we are able to get this type of message. So totally Java software is not available in my system. Right, sir. Leave this one. Now I want to download and install Java software. Everybody put more concentration. In our classes, I'm going to discuss the Java up to the latest version. No second thought. Up to the latest version, I'm going to discuss about Java. Okay. After that, another point here, what I'm telling to you, apart from this, up to the latest version here, we are going to discuss there. But initially, we are going to start programming with Java 6, Java 7, Java 8 versions. Initially, I'm going to start programming with what there? Java 6, Java 7, and Java 8. These three versions I'm going to start. Up to Java 6, one type of conclusions we are able to get. Java 7, some other type of conclusions. In some areas, Java 8 is providing some other conclusions. So starting point of, these three versions I'm going to use. When we completed these three concepts there, when we go for the right places, there I'm going to start with what there? Java 9, Java 10, 11, 12, up to like 22nd version of the Java. We are going to have discussion inside the classes. Now at present here, we are going to use what there? Three versions here now. So first of all, let me download all three versions of Java softwares in my system. I want to download from internet. So now here, let me clear about this content here, what we are having there. Right, so my downloads is also be clear. No content is available. It's okay, fine. Now I want to download it from internet. If you want to download this from internet, what we have to do there? Nothing. No need to go for any other content here. Just simple here, what I am telling there, search for it. What we want to search there? Java 6 downloads. Java 6. Just what I have typed here, Java 6 downloads. Search for it. Java 6 downloads. Observe carefully. In the search result, the very first one or two search results are related to what there? Java softwares only. Java Home in the sense Oracle Corporation at present. So that related, Java related websites only we are able to get. What is that very first one here we are getting there? www.oracle.com, that we are getting there. Okay. And one more point here we have to understand. Listen carefully. What is the latest version of the Java? What is the current version of the Java? 22nd version of the Java. But Java 6 version is a totally outdated version or not? Older version or not? Not outdated version, older version or not? Java 6 is completely older versions or not? So Oracle website is able to manage all the older versions in the form of archive downloads. In the form of what there? Archive downloads. Everybody put more concentration here. Oracle is able to manage all the Java versions in the form of like what there? Archive downloads. Okay, latest version directly it is able to provide, but all the older versions are provided in the form of like what their archive downloads. So we have to download from that archive downloads. Okay, right click on it, open a new link, open it, there we are getting the content. Okay, fine, leave it, not required here. All of you understand it, no? Java programming language is a platform independent programming language, am I right? Java is what their platform independent programming language, but Java software is a platform dependent. Java software is what their platform dependent. Java programming language is platform independent, but Java software is what their platform dependent. So because of that reason only, operating system wise, the downloadable links are provided. Now here, these are what their Linux based, Solaris based. Then after that, Solaris. Next one is what there Windows. Next one is what there some Linux and Windows some other. Now here I required like what there Windows 64. My operating system is what there Windows 64 bit operating system. So that related Java software only here we have to download. But immediately I'm getting a question. How it is possible for me to identify my system type? How it is possible for me to get my system type now? But here operating system wise we have to download the links. But I want to know what is my system type. Then if you want to know that, that's simple, very simple. Just what we have to know, just open this PC. In this PC, directly here, right click on it and properties. Click on this properties. Right click on it and click on properties. There, what we are getting there, observe carefully. Device name, it's okay. Processor, okay. Install RAM, something is okay, fine. Device ID, it's okay. Product ID. Now, system type, just try to understand it clearly. What is the system type, sir? 64-bit operating system and a 64-bit based processor. So Windows operating system, Windows 11 actually my operating system, Windows 11. There we are getting like what there 64-bit operating system and 64 based processor. That we are getting it or not? Yes, sir. All of you get my point or not? Right, sir. Now this is like what the 64-bit processor, Windows 11. Now addition is what there Windows 11 home single language. This is my operating system Windows 11 and a 64-bit. So if it is a case now, I have to download which Java software from internet here now. Windows 64 based Java software only here we have to download. Now let me download this. Just click on it. Let me click on it. Now I reviewed and accept the Oracle binary code license agreement for Java IST. Just as a formality, just select the checkbox. Click on download. But understand it clearly. If you want to download any software from Oracle website, you should be the account holder of the Oracle website. You must be the account holder of what their Oracle website. You must have an account with Oracle. Then only we are able to download the softwares from Oracle website. Otherwise, it is not possible. Understand it? Then immediately I'm trying to download this product. Then immediately it is going to ask login details, username and password. It is going to ask. That's it. Why it is taking much time now? Right. In general, it should not take this much of time. Immediately we are able to get what there Oracle login page here. We are going to get. Just wait for a minute of time. Yeah. Now we are getting it. I think so. I didn't click on that button there. Now we are getting it. What we are getting there now? Oracle account details here. We have to enter. See, for example, in the case if I'm not having any account, first time I'm visiting this Oracle website, then here we have an option. What is that option is available here? Create account. If you click on this create account now, right, sir. Then in the case of Linux 64, which Java version we have to download. That exactly Linux based Java software. Already here they're available for us, no Linux based Java software that we have to get. Okay, now get this is create your account, Oracle account. There it is asking about all the fields. Email address, password, retype password, country, name, job title, okay, and work phone, company name, address, and city. Everything is okay. Click on create button. But you may have one doubt. Job title, work phone, company name, and address. These details are asked there. Sir, as of now, I'm not working with any company. As of now, I'm not working with any company. Just I'm the student. How it is possible to enter the job title and work phone, company name, and address of that company? How it is possible for me to enter the data? Right. Now I'm giving clarity. Just it is formality only. Even if we provide any company details here, Oracle team will not come to your location. Oracle team will not verify whether you are right person or not. Don't think too much about it. Just it is a formality. We can give any. We can give like what there, anything. We can give like what there, any details. No problem here. No. But don't give Durgasoft every time. No. Already people are giving Durgasoft number of times, can right? So don't give the Durgasoft. No, then better to give what there, any name. Anywhere with your name, we can prepare a company name and we can give that name there. That's it. So no need to provide mandatorily the details now. Phone number, you can provide your phone number, but all the content here we can provide there. Understand it clearly. Okay. All right, sir. That's okay, fine. These details, if you provide there, then after that create account, automatically account will be created. Again, coming back to this login page, there we have to enter your what there, your details now. All right, sir. Already I had my own account here. I want to use my account there. All right, now. All right. If it is available here, automatically the downloading is going to be started. Yeah, now here downloading is going to be started here. If my details are right, username and password is right, automatically we can go with what there, the download, right? There we are going to utilize the content. Right, so then in case of Linux 64, which Java software we need to download? There are two. There one with RPM and other one with what there? RPM. Might be some specifications are going to be available, sir. Now try to check with it. What version of the Oracle software here we are going to get it. Now, let me check in the remaining part here, next part here. I think so now it's almost all completed here. The download is completed. Now let me check it in the downloads. Then the Java software is available. Okay. Now this is for what I'm telling there JDK 6 Java 6 version that we are providing. All right, sir. Now let me check for it. Now let me go back a bit. No, now it's okay. This is download page here we are getting there that I want to copy. Now for the sake of your reference purpose, I'm going to provide some details now. For Java 1.6 version, Java 1.6 version, use this particular link. This, for the sake of your reference, I'm giving that link details to you. Okay. All right, sir. It's okay. Next one is what there. After that, after completion of it, I want to download Java 7 version. Only one time only it is asking about username and password for the browser. Second time it will not ask that. Directly it is going to be downloaded. Now let me go with what there. Java 7 download. Java 6 already we downloaded. Java 7 download. Again, Java SE7 archive downloads are available. Right click on it and open a new tab. In that new tab, then try to check for it. Now observe carefully. See, Linux x86, Linux x86, two things are available. There we can use RPM and tar.gz. That file differentiation is available, that we have to understand. This is 64-bit Nagoor. One is tar file, and other one is what there RPM. That we have to check. Operating system type, no? There the specification there we have to check. As per that, we are able to get the content. Okay, sir. That's okay, fine. Then after this, after completion of this, what next one here we are going to provide there? Mac. See, Java 6 version Mac support is not available. Understand my point here? Java 6 version Mac support is not available. Right from Java 7 onwards, what is available there? Mac support is available. Solaris, it's okay. All the content here. But my operating system is what there now? Tell me Windows 68. Now here I want to download what there? JDK 7 update 80. JDK 7 update 80. At each and every major version of the Java, updations are available. Update 1, update 2, update 3, and so on. Now this is what there? Update 80 version that we are going to download. Just click on it. Now just select that review and accept the Oracle binary license agreement. Now click on this. Automatically the downloading is going to be started. Now started here. Downloading is going to be happen. Now this is the second version of the Java that we are trying to download. This is like what there? JDK 7 update 80 that we are trying to download. Now it is completed. Now click on it. Now the second version is also be available here. At a time I want to get all the versions. No, let me download all three versions here as of now. Right, sir. That's okay, fine. Leave this one. Now let me copy this one here. Now here I want to provide for Java 1.7 version. Use this particular link. Similarly, for Java 1.8 version, I'll provide even that one also. Now let me check it. Now here we have to go with now Java 8 download. I want to provide this. Java 8 download. Alright, sir. Now again here, this is Java, something else is available. Java SE8 RK downloads. Always better to use what there RK downloads only. All older versions are provided through RQ downloads only. Right click on it and the new tab. There we have to provide like what there Java RQ downloads. In Java RQ downloads here we have to use. Right. Now just if we down there, there we are able to have what there Windows 64, then JDK 8 update 202 Windows x64.exe that is available. Just click on it. Right, so now accept that license agreement and click on it. I want to copy this. Now it is going to be started. Downloading is started here. Just so we can understand it. Now get for Java 1.8 version, this is a link here we have to use. Now tell me, sir, how many versions here I'm trying to download there? All three versions now. Then immediately people are asking one question there. Sir, is it required to install all three versions of Java? People are asking to me, is it required to install all three versions of Java? This is the question what people are asking to me now, right? Now answer for that question here I'm telling there. Yes, sir. Now definitely on Mac also I will show to you. Don't worry for it. But first of all, let me show with Windows operating system. After that, after completion of this total part here, I'll show with MacBook also. Any of you are using MacBook? Here. Okay, now offline might be people are not using that. Of course, then if you are having that, we can utilize it. Even my philosophy is what there when compared with Windows, MacBook is very good. Then somewhat fast we are able to get. Right, sir. Any of you are using MacBook from online students? Online, from online. Any of you are using MacBook? Then if you have MacBooks, no, then I recommend it to use MacBook. Why? Because some different environment we are able to see, and maybe in the future also, then what is going to be happen there? The performance is a matter. Performance is a matter. Whether it is a Windows or maybe MacBook or maybe Linux, that doesn't matter, right? Performance is matter. As of now, when compared with all other operating systems, MacBook is providing very good performance, better speed, complete speed we are able to get. In a fast manner, we are able to execute the programs. I will show that both the systems I'm using there, easily we can find the difference now. But by moving on to the concepts, easily we can identify this. When I'm preparing projects inside the Windows, it may take a bit delay, small delay is going to be happen. The same project, if I prepare on MacBook now, on immediately we are able to get. So the type of differences we can identify it now. Anyway, as per my responsibility, I have to show all the content here. That's why I'm going to show both of them. Don't worry for it. Leave this content here. Apart from this, now tell me. Now come here. Then where we are now? Just we downloaded all the softwares from internet. The download links also we here I provided. Now try to utilize this. Okay. After that, after completion of this, how about Linux, guys? Then see, if I want to install the Java software in Linux, now first of all, I need to maintain some virtual box in my system. So on Windows or maybe MacBook, I have to maintain virtual box. Through that virtual box, I'm able to get Ubuntu. Maybe it's one of the flavor for Linux. Through that Ubuntu, we are able to see that. But as of now, as part of my system, might be I'm not going to have that much of environment as of now. But Max, I'm able to show that how to install Java software through Windows and as well as what there through MacBook. These two things only I'm going to show. But Linux is not possible, maybe. Why? Because I have to check for it. Even myself also, we might be long time back I installed like that, but I have to check it again. But it may take some time here. But if it is a serious requirement for you, then definitely I will show that. If it is seriously required for you, really, definitely I'm able to show that. Okay, right, sir. It's okay. Then at least I will give some guidelines to you. As per that guidelines, you can follow that. Right. Leave this point here. Now, let's move on to the point here. Then after that, after completion of this download operations here, what I am telling to you. So better whenever we have downloaded all the three softwares there, then I think we stopped our conversation at a particular question. Is it required to install all three versions of the Java software in our system? People are asking this question now. Yes, now I'm giving clarity. Now try to understand it. For the sake of your project development inside the companies, three versions are not required. Only one version is sufficient. If it is inside the companies, if we are doing any project in our company there, we are not going to work with multiple versions of the Java. Only one version only we have to maintain in our system. That's okay, well and good. That is up to your real time. Real time in the sense what there inside the companies. But now our status is what? Is it learning process or working process now? Now we are where? We are at what there? We are at a learning process. So we have to learn the complete information. Complete details here if you want to get now. What is new inside the Java 6 and what are older inside the Java 6? What are supported in Java 6 that we should know? What are supported in Java 7 that we have to know? What are supported in Java 8 version that we have to know? And some features which are available in Java 6 which may not be supported in Java 7, may not be supported in Java 8. Some features are new features in Java 8. They are not available in Java 7 and they are not available with what their Java 6. But as the trainer, I need to show all these many points. So if you want to show all these many points practically, I must install all three versions of Java software in my system. I need to execute my programs in all three versions of the Java softwares. Then only we are able to see our total content. Then only we are able to understand the total information. Sir, all of you are getting it or not? Because of that reason, in my system, I'm going to install all three versions of the Java. Understand it once again. Once again, I'm repeating to you, in your companies, if you're doing work with any particular project, multiple versions of Java are not at all required. Only one version of the Java only we have to maintain. But in the process of learning, as you are going to understand each and every point clearly, so we are going to see some conclusions on Java 6 version, some other conclusions are Java 7, and some other conclusions are Java 8. If I want to show conclusions differently at each and every version, there I have to install all three versions. I have to work out my programs in all what there, all three versions of the Java. That's why it is mandatory for me to install all three versions of the Java. That's okay, fine. Right, sir. Now, up to now, just I downloaded all three versions of the Java. Am I right or not? Just downloading is completed. Not yet started installation. Just download here I've done. Okay. Whenever we have downloaded these Java softwares, what I'm telling to you, then better to maintain one particular location in our system. There keep your Java softwares a dump for the sake of the future reference. Every time I don't want to download from internet. Every time it is not required to download from what there internet. Just I want to keep that in my system at a particular location, my system, wherever I require that I'm going to use in my system here clearly. Yes, sir, got it or not? Okay, fine. All right, now I want to select that E drive. Inside the E drive, softwares folder is available there. Inside the softwares folder, JDKs is available. All my softwares, previous batches softwares are available here now. Right, so now for the sake of you, I'm going to create a separate new folder. What is that new folder here? I'm going to create the full stack Java 6 PM. For example, a folder here I'm going to create. Inside this folder, I'm going to paste all the three Java softwares. What are the three Java softwares that we downloaded? All right, that all of them I want to copy inside, like what there, full stack Java 6 PM. There only here I provided all the Java softwares. Sir, got it? What I'm telling to you? All right. Then again, people are asking one question to me. People are asking one question to me. Not like a question, but information I'm telling to you as per the question. In the companies, when we go for software companies, there in the companies, you are going to have your missions, you are going to have your systems there. You are not at all responsible persons to install and uninstall your softwares in the company systems. Moreover, you are not eligible for it. You don't have any right to install softwares in our company missions. Understand it now? Your systems are monitored 24 by 7 by the system admin people. If you're trying to keep even in a pen drive, if you're trying to keep any pen drive in our system, automatically your system administrators will come to you. They will ask you why we are keeping this pen drive. It is not legal to keep even pen drive, not to copy even, just not. It is not legal to keep your what their pen drive inside the company systems. Understand it clearly now. But still, if you want to copy some content, part of the work, part of the process, part of the business, if you want to copy some content from your system there, then in the supervision of the, that means under the monitoring of your system administrators, we have to do that work. That means you have to get permissions from the company people. Then only we are able to do that. Moreover, in the companies, you are not having any rights to install your own softwares in our computers. Why you are not having any right to install your own softwares in our systems there? Why? Because the point is what there, installation of the softwares, uninstallation of the softwares, that could be done by a separate team in our companies. That team is what their system admin team is available, and they will install the required softwares in our system. But what we have to do, just send a mail to the admin people. Send a mail to the admin people. Admin people will come to you. They will install the required softwares what you require. Say for example, I require Oracle software in my system. I'm doing some work with Oracle database. I need Oracle software. Immediately I have to send a mail to my system administrator's team. What is that mail here? I need Oracle software because of this particular reason. Please come and install Oracle software. Immediately that system administrator will come to your system. They will install the required Oracle software in our system here. Why only they are going to install it? No, why you are not installing that? Here the point is what there, every company they must use, every company must use only licensed softwares only. They are not going to use any pirated softwares. Every company must maintain licensed versions only. They are not going to use what their pirated versions. That licensed softwares will not be provided to every developer. Licensed softwares are maintained by the respective administrators only, authenticated persons only, authorized persons only are going to maintain these licensed softwares. That authorized persons are what there? Who are these authorized persons? Actually, they are the system admin people, and they are having a bunch of softwares which are licensed versions only, and they will come to you. They will install that licensed versions on our system. That's it. Yes, sir. All of you get my point, and because of that reason, you are not going to have any rights to install or uninstall our softwares in our company systems. That's one point here we have to understand. Then immediately may ask one question to me now. Sir, anyway, in the companies we are not going to install and uninstall our softwares in our computers, then why we are teaching this topic here like this? Why we are wasting our time now? What is the need of discussing about these concepts here? Anyway, we are not going to install or uninstall that softwares in our company. Then why we are wasting our time now? Why we are discussing this topic then? But if you are getting this question, but answer for my question now. At present, you are not having any job. But after completion of my classes at your home, you have to practice my examples. But if you want to practice my examples, you need to have Java software in our system. Okay, there we have to install Java software. When we require the Java software, how we are going to get the Java software? You want to send a mail to the TCS admin people, then come to my home and install Java software. No? You want to send a mail? Then how we are going to get our Java software? There we have to take your own responsibility. You must take the responsibility of installing your own software in your computer, but not inside the company. At your home, your personal computer is available. There we have to install it. Because of that reason, I'm showing that each and every point clearly. Understand it now, right, sir? Whatever it may be. Finally, we downloaded the Java software. Now I'm trying to install Java software. How I'm trying to install the Java software? No, nothing about it. Now try to understand it. For one version, I'm going to give that steps no clearly, step by step, everything. I'm going to prepare the document. But second and third versions, directly I'm going to install it now. Okay. First of all, for Java 6 version, I want to show that installation process. Understand it clearly. So, what is the point here I'm telling to you? First of all, installation process here I'm telling it. Installation process. Now, point number one, double click on the file that we have downloaded from internet. What is that file actually? JDK-6 update 45-Windows- x64.exe. Double click on it. Right, sir. Now let me double click on it. This version here. Double click on it. Click on yes. System permission is asking there. Click on yes. Okay, that's not mandatory. Welcome to installation wizard. Okay, now here click on what button here? No, next button. Observe carefully. Click on the next button. After clicking on the next button, what next one here we have to do there? Now please observe carefully. Here are you observing this location here? No, is it visible for you about this location here? C program files Java JDK 1.6.0 underscore 45. As I said to you already, 1 minute. Now at least now check it. Is that location is visible to you? Alright, sir. As I said to you already, when we install Java software, how many products are going to be installed there? Two products are going to be installed. What are the two products? No, one is a JDK, another one is what there? JRE. First one is what there? JDK, another one is what there? JRE. These two things are going to be installed. Now it is asking JDK installation location. Now it is asking what location here? JDK installation location. What is that JDK installation location? By default, it has taken there C program files Java JDK 1.6.0 underscore 45. By default, it has taken this particular location. Has I got it or not? But my personal view is what there. I'm not going to install my software under program files. No, I don't want to install any of my software under program files. Directly, I want to install all softwares under C drive directly. Why? Because program files is providing a bit security for my content. But frequently, I have to install and I have to uninstall in my systems care. For every batch, I have to show this process care. But when I'm going to do frequently this content, no, I don't want to get security for my softwares. Because of that reason, I want to install them under what their C drive. But I'm not putting this condition over you. You can install directly under what their program files, no issues. You can install it, but up to me, I'm telling that I don't like to install under program files. I want to install directly under what their C drive. But as a step, I'm giving that either we can follow my approach or directly we can install our software under what their program files also, no problem. Right, sir. Now here, let me click on what their change button. I have to change that location there clearly. Then here, how we are going to change the location? Then observe carefully. Change the JDK installation location to the C:/Java/JDK 1.6.0 underscore. Then I think so. What is that update here? No, 48 underscore. Right, let me check it anyway. Then I will change it under slash JDK 1.6.0 underscore 48, or maybe some subversion here. I will change it later on by clicking on the what button here? No, change button. By clicking on what button here? No, change button. Right, sir. Now let me check this clearly. I want to do this process here, not this one. Yeah, 45, it's okay. Now let me click on change button. There, just I want to remove this program files option here. Now what is the location here we finalize there? C Java JDK 1.6.0 underscore 45. Click on what button here? OK button. Now location is finalized or not? When the location is finalized, click on what button here? No, next button. Click on the next button. Right, sir. If I click on this next button, what is going to be happen? Now JDK installation is going to be happen. After that JDK installation is going to install JRE automatically. Right, but at the time of installing JRE, again it is asking what the JRE location. Two products are set you. JDK is installing now. After that, it is going to install what there? JRE. Now check this one. Another window is open or not? What is that another window actually? Destination folder. What is that one actually? JRE6. Again, it is asking that. Again, it is taking default location is what there? Program files. But what I said to you, I don't want to install under program files. I want to install directly under what there? C drive here now. Now here, what we have to do there again now? Next, change the JRE location. JRE installation location to C:/Java JRE6. That location by clicking on the change button. By clicking on what button here? No, change button. Observe carefully. All right, sir. Then after that. That's okay. Now I'm going to change that locations there. Observe carefully. This is like what there? JRE. Click on change button. Now I need to remove that program files. See Java JRE6 and click on OK button. Here what location is available? See Java JRE6 is available. JRE6 is available here. Understand it clearly. After that, after providing this content here, then what next one here we have to do now? All right. Now click on the next button. When we click on this next button, automatically, yeah, click on what button here? Next button. Automatically JRE is going to be installed. Now please read out this one. 3 billion devices run Java at present. Different devices now. Computers, printers, routers, cell phones, Blackberries, Blackberry Kindles, and so on. 3 billion devices are using Java at present. There is a portability of the Java, then that is the scope of the Java when compared with all other technologies. Now it is completed. Almost all everything is okay. Successful installed Java SE Development Kit 6. Then click on close button. Now finally here we are going to click on what there? Click on the close button. Click on the close button. That's it. Now this is exactly the process here we have to understand. First one is like what the installation process. Okay, like this. Almost all the steps here I provided here. Both JDK and JRE locations here are given. Right, sir. Just give a minute of time. Now let me check it whether it is installed or not. To check whether it is installed or not, just I have to open that file system. In that file system, there I have to go with what this PC. Inside this PC, C drive. Inside the C drive, what is the folder here? I have to identify there Java folder. Inside the Java folder, two folders are provided. What are the two folders which are provided there? JDK 1.6.0 underscore 45, and the second one is what there? JRE 6. Now two folders are provided or not, and both are installed or not. Now JDK and JRE both are available for sixth version of the Java. Now after completion of it, then what I have to do there? I have to install like what there. Then next one, Java 7 and Java 8 also I want to install, but I don't want to give a document for it now. Then we have to install it clearly. Right. So now let me provide some point here in the document here. Similarly, install Java 1.7 version and Java 1.8 version. Similarly, install Java 1.7 version and Java 1.8 versions in our computer. Right, sir. Just we have to install both the versions here now. Okay, it's okay. Fine. Now let me install both of them directly. I'm not going to give any separately. Like I'm not going to give any separate document here. Just I want to install both of them. Now I'm going to install what there? Java 7 version. Now give guidelines to me how we are going to install the Java 7 version. Double click on it. If I double click on it, now system permission, click on yes. All right, sir. Now if I click on this system, yes. Now what we have to do there? 1 minute. Now it is asking like what there? What it is asking there? JRE installation location, JDK installation location. It is asking there. Okay, then click on next button. Now location it is asking there program files. No, but I don't like to install under program files. Now here what I have to do there? Click on change button. There I have to remove like what their program files. See Java JDK 1.7.0 _ 80. Click on what button here? OK button. If you click on OK button, location is finalized. Click on what button here? Next button. Now it's going to be installed. That's it. Now after installation of it, now it is asking about what there? JRE7. JDK installation is completed. Now this is what there? JRE7. Again here what is available? Change button is available. Click on the change button. Remove the program files as per your requirement. Again I'm telling there, removing program files is my opinion only. It's not mandatory for you. Still, if you want to install another program files, we can install. Or else, if you want to follow my approach, then we can follow it. That depends on your view. But nothing is wrong. Then both are valid that we have to follow depending on your requirement. Click on what button here? OK button. Now location is finalized. Click on what button here? Next button. It's going to be installing. The JDK 7 is also be installing now. 3 billion devices run Java. Click on what button here? Close button. Finish. JDK 7 is also been installed. I want to check it. Java 7 is installed or not. To check this, now we can identify this. JDK 1.7.0 _ 80 JRE7. Both the products are available or not? JDK 1.6.0 _ 45 and JRE6. These two are Java 6 related. These two are what there? Java 7 related. Understand it now. Now one more option is remaining. The Java 8 version here I want to install. Directly here we have to double click on what there? Java 8 version. Double click on it. Now it is asking about what their system permission. Click on what button here? S button. Now it is going to start what their JDK installation. So click on what button here? Next button. Location here we have to change again. Click on change button. There we have to modify the content. I need to provide like what their program files here we have to remove. See Java JDK 1.8.0 _ 202. OK button. Now click on next button. Now it is asking about JRE location. JRE location. By default, it will take like what there, then program files only. But I don't like to install program files. I want to change it. Right, sir. Now, please read this statement here. Some information here we are getting from this. Important information about Oracle Java SE roadmap. Now, first of all, confirm to me which version I'm installing now. Which version I'm installing at present? Which is Java version? 1.8 version. Am I right? Java 1.8 version I'm trying to install. Along with the Java 1.8 version, the Oracle people are giving some intimation to us. What is that intimation there? Upcoming versions of the Java are not freewares, they are licensed versions. Understand my point here? Which version of the Java is licensed version? No. Right from what there? April 2019 update. So Java 8 was available in like at which year of this Java 8 is available, up to which part the Java 8 is available here, we can understand it now. Almost all it may be in like I think so 2015, 2016, like this on the time, 14, 15 on the time, 2014, 2015 on the time might be Java 8 version is available effectively. Understand it now. Almost all 5 years of time the Java 8 is having market in the sense like what that no new version is available. Java 8 version is having nearly 5 to 6 years of time. After that only Java 9 version is coming into the market. Along with Java 8 version, they have given that in 2019 we are going to introduce a new Java version, but it will impact the corporate users. It has given information like what there, it will impact the corporate users. Now observe carefully. Changes are coming which will impact your access to the future release of Java SE from Oracle. Corporate users will be impacted with the April 2019 update. Corporate users will be impacted with the April 2019 update. Who are the corporate users actually? Only the developers, those who are working inside the companies. They are going to be impacted. For the students, for the teachers, for the individual development, for the students, for the teachers, no impact is going to be happen. Means that indirectly what it is saying there, for companies that Java software is a licensed one. For all the remaining section of the people, Java is what their freeware. Yes, sir, all of you get my point or not? Okay, 2019 update, which version they have released actually? At present, now we are at 2024 now. In 2019 April, which version they have released there? That was Java 11th version. Yes, sir, getting my point here? That is like what there? Java 11th version. Along with Java 11th version only, they have given this kind of implementations. In the 2019 year, Java 11th version was introduced. There only we are getting all these kind of updations. All right, sir. Now these changes do not affect the version of you are about to install. Okay, no problem. Then this is the other information here. If you click on this one, it will be redirected to Oracle web page, Oracle website. There we can see all the details now, but not required. Just we can click on OK button. OK button. Now here we are going to install like what there, JRE. Now click on change button here. If we click on change button, now here we have to select the location manually. Now it is not showing that entire location. We have to select the location manually. Where I want to provide their C drive. Inside the C drive, what we have to use their Java. Inside the Java, I want to create a folder. Just select Java, make a new folder. Now I want to give a name for this JRE8. What is the folder name I have given there? JRE8. Select it. JRE8 is available. Click on OK. Then automatically the location is finalized. What is that location which is finalized here? C Java JRE. What next one here? 8 that we provided. Click on what button here now? Next button. If we click on next button, automatically the JRE8 is going to be installed. Automatically, what version of the Java is going to be installed here? JRE8 is going to be installed. Right, sir. Understand it clearly? Again, here the same point. No, 3 billion devices run Java. Again, the same information, different devices. All right, sir. Now almost all completing, but when compared with Java 6 and Java 7, Java 8 installation a bit might be delay. Small delay is going to be happen, but otherwise might be the same thing here. That's okay. Now click on what button here? Close button. Click on what button here? Close button. So now finally now tell me what we have done, sir. What versions here we have done it now? All three versions of the Java software here we installed or not? How many versions of Java software can we install here? 3 versions of Java software here. Where we can find them, just we can observe carefully. Here they are available for us. Now try to understand it clearly. So Java 6, JDK 1.6, JRE 6, JDK 1.7, JRE 7, JDK 1.8 and JRE 7, JRE 8. Just for example, now refresh it. Then all JDKs are coming first and all JREs are coming first. So this is like what their installation of the Java. Okay, good. I'm asking one more question to all of you now. Try to answer for it. How many versions of Java here we installed here? 3 versions of the Java here we installed. That's nice. Good. Is it sufficient to use Java software in our computer? Installation of the Java softwares are sufficient to use Java inside our system for our applications? No. Is it sufficient? Installation is sufficient for us to use Java software in our applications directly? Is it possible to use all Java commands through command prompts after installation of the Java software? Let me check it. I want to open a command prompt. To open this command prompt, here we have to use what there? CMD. Open it inside the CMD. Now let me check with what there. Java C. I have installed already Java software. So I thought of it, they are available. The Java software is available with me now. Now I want to check it. Java C. Now let me click on it. What we are getting now? Java C is not recognized as an internal or external command, operable program or batch file. We are getting this message or not? Why we are getting this message? No. The point is what? Even though we installed Java software in our computer, but not possible to use all Java commands through command prompt. Why? Because your operating system is not aware about the locations where your commands are available. So many softwares are available in your computer. Like this, Java software is also available. But operating system don't know about it, where it is available and where the commands of Java softwares are available. I get my point or not? So there we have to tell to the operating system, when I use Java related commands, you can come to my Java software. There we can identify all the commands that we have to execute. I get my point or not? If I want to use Java commands in my command prompt, no, we have to tell to the operating system first. What's that information there? When I use Java commands and command prompt, don't give any error message like this. Then I'm going to give a location to you. Come to that location where search for all Java commands. There they are available now. Execute the Java commands and automatically perform my required operations through the command prompt now. Like this, I have to give some information to the operating system. To provide that information to the operating system, there we have to use what there path environment variable setup we have to provide. There what we have to provide there path environment variable setup that we have to provide. Yes, sir, all of you get my point or not? So do one thing, then the remaining parts, path setup and everything I want to discuss within the next class. Why? Because still few more members are not attending today's session. No, then on Monday, the no class on tomorrow again. No, on Monday I will take this session. On Monday I will complete what there the remaining part of the installation process. And today what we have done there, Max, downloaded 3 softwares, installed all 3 versions in our system. But still we are not eligible to use the Java commands through command prompt. We have to set up path environment variable clearly. That path environment variable setup and everything I want to do on Monday, not on tomorrow, on Monday. No need to come for the class here. Once we completed this part here, I will ask some interview questions on this content. So few questions are remaining. The few questions are available in this installation process. There also I'm going to give some questions there. By that you are able to get some clarity. Okay. Right, sir. Now I want to stop this session here itself. Then again, we are going to meet on Monday. Monday at 6 o'clock. I'm going to restart our classes here. Continuation process here. We are going to understand. Okay. Right, guys. That's all for today. I'll meet on Monday. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Yeah. Then, guys, already that access was provided there. Then full stack Java drive folder already given. Access was given. Just we have to use what there. I think so. Maybe then previously I given introduction part I given there. There I given already that link. Yeah, just if you open that link there, then automatically we are able to get that total link. That means there we are able to get this part here. Yeah, 1 minute, guys. I'll copy this one. Just use this link. There we are able to get it. tinyurl.com/ core Java 6 p.m. Then as of now it's a full stack Java only. Yeah, Mayank Kumar, just please check it now. Then I think already that videos are provided. I think so. Then their links are provided there. Please one time check with that. Refresh it first now. Refresh it. Then there we are able to get it. Mayank. Or else still if it is a problem there, yeah, still it is a problem there. 7 p.m. batch access only, no? 6 p.m. batch. 6 p.m. batch access you are able to get it, guys. One time let me check it now. Then I will ask that. I'll ask my admin people that they will send that access to you. Don't worry. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Thanks a lot. And guys, those who are attending this second demo now, I think with the today that offers are going to be completed. Just one time talk with our admin people. Then try to talk with our admin people. They'll give more clarity. Then duration of core Java is a minimum 3 to 3.5 month of time it will take, sir. Why? Because we need to discuss up to the latest version there. Minimum. More time it will take no, anyway. Okay. Yeah, today is your first class. Don't worry. Then continue that from Monday onwards. You are going to see. Then use the same link on Monday class. Then you are going to get clarity. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Nice. Okay. And guys, then if you required any other, might be any doubts about this admission process, directly you can contact this number. Then our admin people will be in touch with you. Then they will give clarity on it. Okay. Thank you, guys. Then shall we meet on Monday? Shall we meet on Monday, guys? No response. If all of you say yes, then I will shut down. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thanks a lot. I'll meet on Monday again.